correlation. So what is the difference between correlation and rank correlation? So rank correlation is developed by the Spearman, and simple correlation that we discussed in a previous lecture is developed by the Karl Pearson. So if the data is normally distributed, then we apply the Karl Pearson coefficient. But if data is not normally distributed, then we are unable to apply a Karl Pearson correlation coefficient. Means by the method of a Karl Pearson coefficient, we are unable to find out a correlation coefficient. So here we are going to discuss about a rank correlation. Rank correlation. Rank correlation. And this one is also known as a Spearman. Spearman correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. So since this coefficient is developed by the Spearman, due to this reason this one is called rank correlation. So in a previous lecture we discussed about the Karl Pearson correlation coefficient. Karl Pearson coefficient cannot be applicable if data is not normally distributed. Then in general we apply the Spearman correlation coefficient. So we are able to apply what? So in case of a rank correlation, either data is normally distributed or data is not normally distributed, we are able to apply a rank correlation coefficient. So here, what is the concept of a rank correlation? Suppose there is n individuals. Means individuals, if we denote this one is individuals, and these are the individuals A1, A2, A3 up to what? There is n individual. And suppose these individuals have some rank in particular items. So particular item or particular subject, suppose these have a rank, some rank of x. Basically here we denote this one is a rank of x. Here we denote the rank of any individual x. Suppose the rank of A1 is a what? Rank of A1 is a 1, 2, and suppose here 4, and suppose there is a n rank. So A1 have a rank 1, A2 have a rank 2, A3 have a rank 4, maybe the A4 have a rank 3. It's not necessary. If these are in a sequence, maybe 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 like this one, or 1, 2, 3, 4 like this one. So rank of another item or another subjects, suppose for sake of simplicity here we consider this one is a rank of one subject. Suppose this one is a rank of a math. These are the students. There are n students. So this one is a rank, means A1 have got a first rank in a math, and A2 have got a second rank in a math, A3 have got a fourth rank in a math. Similarly, suppose this one is a rank of x1 and this one is a rank according to the subject math, and this one is a rank according to the subject physics. So here suppose this one got a 5th rank, this one got a 6th rank, this one got 7th rank. Similarly, there is n rank, and similarly there is a first rank. Here initially we assume that, what is our assumption initially? What is the assumption? Assumption is initially we assume that initially we assume that no two individuals have same rank. Individuals have same rank. Later on we means overcome this assumption, means if this assumption is true, then what is the change in a formula of rank correlation or Spearman rank correlation. What is the standard notation? Standard notation is a capital R, X and Y, means correlation coefficient, rank correlation between variable X and Y, where rank of X is a given and rank of Y is a given. So here what is our assumption? Initially we assume that no two individuals have a same rank. Same rank. This one is a, with this assumption we try to derive of correlation coefficient formula. So since no two individuals have a same rank, then what will happen? 1, 2, 4 up to n. So this one is a what? This one is a n different natural numbers. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n natural numbers. And here also there is a n natural numbers. So what will happen if we try to find out here x bar equal what? X bar equal these are the n individuals. X bar, this one is a x and this one is a y. X bar equal 1 upon n summation of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to what? How many number of terms? N terms. And we know that sum of n natural number is what? N plus 1 divided by 2. So if we write here, this one equals sum of n natural number is what? N plus 1 divided by 2 into what? Into multiplied by 1 upon n. So this one is a 1 by 2n, and n cancel out. So what is the value? N plus 1 by 2. So what is the value of x bar? Rank of x1 means if rank of x1, so what is the mean of marks of mathematics, means the rank of mathematics, x bar equal n plus 1 by 2. Similarly, y bar is also, in a y bar, how many number of a term? There is n term, n different terms, means n different rank, and that rank from 1 to n. So y bar is also a 1 by n summation of sum of n natural number, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n, and this one also equal to n plus 1 by 2 into n, this one equal n plus 1 divided by 2. So x bar, y bar equal n plus 1 by 2 and n plus 1 by 2, means in case of a rank correlation, the mean of x and mean of y both are equal. Now if we talk about sigma x square means variance of x sigma x square. This one is a standard notation of variance of x sigma x square. This one equal 1 upon n summation of xi. If we write not in this form, if we write in this form, 1 upon n summation of xi square minus summation of xi whole square, or x bar whole square. If we write not x here, 1 upon n summation of xi square minus x bar whole square. This one is a what? This one is a variance of x. Variance of x equals sigma x square. Now what is the value for this one? Sigma x square equal, and here x square means square of a sum of n natural number, 1 square, 2 square, 4 square, 3 square, and so on. So there is n natural numbers, so this will become what? 1 upon n, and sum of a what? Sum of a n, square of a n natural number, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square minus x bar whole square. What is the value of x bar? X bar is n plus 1 by 2. N plus 1 by 2 whole square. This one is the value, n plus 1 by 2 whole square. So now if we simplify this one, this become 1 upon n. Sum of a square of a n natural number is a what? This one is a n into n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Divided by 6. This one is a what? This one is a sum of a square of a n natural number. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square n square. This one is a formula of a sum of a square of a n natural number. This one is a minus n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. So if we simplify this one, n and n cancel out, this become what? This become n plus 1, 2n plus 1 divided by 6 minus n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. So if we simplify this one, this become what? N minus 1, this one become what? This one become n square minus 1 divided by 12. This one become what? This one become n square minus 1 divided by 12. We will simplify this one. What is the LCM? LCM becomes 12, and then if we simplify, then this become n square minus 1 by 12. So this one is the value of a sigma x square. Similarly, since there is a similar data, means for the rank of a y, means a 1 to n, then similarly we find the what? Sigma y square. Sigma y square equals also n square minus 1 divided by 12. So we find the x bar, y bar, sigma x square, sigma y square. So what is the, according to the formula of a Karl-Pearson coefficient, here we the Rxy equal what? Covariance of x and y divided by sigma x into sigma y. Since here sigma x and sigma y both are equal, sigma x and sigma y both are equal, so you may also write this one is a Rxy equal covariance of x and y divided by what? Sigma x square. Covariance of x and y sigma x square. Now we are later on we use this formula. So now if we try to means here we try to write di square, difference of these two rank. Difference of these two rank di. Here we write a di. Di is what? Xi minus yi. Xi minus yi. So here we find the difference of these one, xi minus yi. So what is the value of then we find the di square, but what is the value of for the derivation here? I am not going to find out this one. Here we are going to derive first with the help of what? With the help of di square. So what is the value for di? Di equal what? Xi minus yi. Xi minus yi. This can be written as what? This can be written as xi minus x bar plus here we add the x bar and y bar plus y bar minus yi. Since the value of x bar and y bar both are equal, x bar and y bar is equal, so minus x bar plus x bar. You may also say this was a minus x bar plus x bar, means we add the x bar and we subtract the x bar. So there is no any change in this expression. So due to this reason here we write minus x bar plus y bar because the value of x bar and y bar is equal. So once we write minus x bar plus x bar, then we replace the plus x bar by the y bar. Then we write this one in this form, xi minus x bar, this one plus here minus yi minus y bar, this one. Now we find the square of di. We find the square of this one, both sides. Di square. Di square and 1 upon n. Here we write a 1 upon n summation of di square. Once here we write once again. What is the meaning of this one? Meaning of this one is 1 upon n summation of di square. Means we find the di square, then we find the summation and with multiplied by the 1 by n. So here square of this one, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this become what? 1 upon n summation of xi minus x bar whole square, a square summation multiplied by 1 by n plus 1 upon n summation yi minus y bar whole square plus, sorry, not a plus, minus a square plus b square minus 2ab, 2 time of 1 upon n summation of xi minus x bar yi minus y bar, yi minus y bar. So if you closely observe, this one is a what? This one is a sigma x square. This one is a what? Sigma y square. This one is a what? This one is a covariance of x and y. So 1 upon n summation di square can be written as, this one is a what? This one is a sigma x square. Sigma x square. This one is a variance of x plus this one is a variance of y. Sigma y square minus 2 times what will happen here? 2 times of this one is a covariance of x and y. Covariance of x and y. Covariance of x and y. Now from here, from this result, we put the value of a covariance of x and y. Then we write in term of a what? In term of a correlation coefficient. So what is the value? Value become 1 upon n summation of di square equal sigma x square, and since sigma x square and sigma y square both are equal, sigma x square and sigma y square both are equal, so you may replace this one. So we replace sigma y by the sigma x square minus 2 time of covariance of xy become what? rxy into sigma x square. From here, covariance of xy become rxy into sigma x square. So if we simplify this one and write here, here we delete this one, we erase this one and write here, then we find what? Then we find the formula. So if we simplify this one is a 2rxy sigma x square and this become 2 sigma x square. So 1 upon n summation of di square equal what? This become 1 upon n summation of a di square equal 2 sigma x square minus 2 rxy sigma x square. So if we write here, this 2 become outside, 2 sigma x square become outside, this become what? 1 minus rxy. So 1 minus rxy equal what? 1 upon n summation of di square divided by what? 2 sigma x square. And what is the value of a sigma x square? Sigma x square is what? N square minus 1 by 12. N square minus 1 by 12. So just put the value of a sigma x square. So this becomes summation of a di square divided by n into 2 time of a what? Sigma x square. The value of a sigma x square is what? N square minus 1 by 12. N square minus 1 by 12. So this one cancel out. What is the value of this one? 6. So what is the value of 1 minus rxy? 1 minus rxy become what? Summation of a di square and 6 become in a numerator. So this becomes 6 sigma di square divided by what? N square minus 1. So if we simplify this one, then rxy become what? Rxy become 1 minus, simplify this one, then this become 1 minus 6 sigma di square divided by n square minus 1. This one is a what? This one is a required Spearman rank correlation coefficient formula. This one is a required Spearman rank correlation coefficient formula. Spearman rank correlation coefficient formula. This one, the Spearman rank correlation coefficient formula. So there is a need to remember this formula. Means rank correlation coefficient between x and y. If for x the rank of x is a given and rank of y is a given, then this one is a 1 minus 6 sigma d square. This one is a separate 1 minus 6 sigma di square upon n square minus 1. So this one is a what? This one is a rank correlation coefficient formula. But what we initially assume that there is no two individual have a same rank. Means no two individual have a same rank. So if two individual have a same rank, then what are the changes in the rank correlation coefficient formula for rank correlation coefficient? Now just we see what are the changes will occur if two individuals have a same rank. Then we try to solve some numerical problem based on a rank correlation coefficient. So this one is the what? This one is a derivation of a rank correlation coefficient. Means Spearman correlation coefficient. How we find the correlation coefficient if the rank of two individuals are given. If the rank is not given, then first we define the rank, then we find the rank correlation coefficient formula or rank correlation coefficient. So if two individuals have a same rank, so here if Rxy equal what? Rxy equal 1 minus 6 sigma di square divided by n square minus 1. If what? If every individual have different rank. Then we find what? Then with the help of this formula we find the rank. So if now second one, this one is the first formula. If some individual have same rank. So practically we see that such type of a data, because if two students have a same marks, then they have a same rank. Means one student got the 75 marks and other student also got the 75 marks, and both have a same rank. So what will happen? There is a change in a what? There is a change in a covariance. So I am not going to derive the formula if the individual have a same rank. Here we directly write the formula, but there is a change in a what? There is a change in a covariance. So you may try derivation of a rank correlation coefficient formula if some individual have a same rank. Suppose here two individuals have a same rank. Suppose this one is denoted by the M1. In a series X, in a data X, suppose some individual have a same rank and we denote by this one is a M1. Similarly, there is a M2. And Y have also a same individual which have a same rank, M3. Similarly, M3. Means what is the value of M1? M1, if two individuals have a same rank, then the value of M1 is a 2. If three individuals have a same rank in a same data, then M2 is a what? 3. Means the first and second have a same rank, then M1 is a 2. Fourth and fifth have a same rank, then M2 is again a 2. This can be examined in all the data of X as well as all the data of Y. So suppose there is a K data, means a K repeated rank, first, second, third, K repeated. Then we add some correction in this formula and we add what? We add M1 square minus 1 divided by what? Divided by 12. So this one is a correction. This one is a correction in a formula. This one is a correction in a formula. means m1 square minus 1 divided by 12. So if only 2 means only one rank is repeated. If more than one rank is repeated, then similarly we add what? m2 square minus 1 divided by 12. Similarly, mk and mk square minus 1 divided by 12. So what will happen? We add these terms. These terms in this with the summation of a di square. So rxy become what? Rxy become 1 minus 6 summation of di square plus what? Plus this term. Here we denote what? We denote this one is a m1 square minus 1 divided by 12 plus m2 square minus 1 divided by 12. Similarly, mk minus 1 whole square divided by 12, then divided by what? Divided by n square minus 1. This one is a what? This one is a formula if there is a repeated rank. If there is a repeated rank. There is a repeated rank. There is a repeated rank. This one is a formula. So there is a two formulae that we are going to use to solve a numerical problem. First one is if there is no any, means every individual have a different rank. If some individual have a same rank, then we apply this formula. You may also write this one in form of summation I equal 1 to k. I equal 1 to k mi square minus 1 divided by 12. Means you may also write in this form, means rxy equal 1 minus 6 sigma di square plus what? Plus here 1 is separately total, 1 minus like this one here. Summation I equal j equal 1 to k mj square minus 1 divided by 12 divided by what? Divided by n square minus 1. N square minus 1. So if we write more clearly, this one is a what? This one is a n square minus 1. So this one is a what? This one is the second formula. So now we are going to solve some numerical example based on means if there is no individual have a same rank, if some individual have a same rank, if rank is a given or rank is a not given. So now we try to solve some numerical example. So now we solve some numerical example. First we solve if the rank of individuals are given, then how we find the correlation coefficient, rank correlation coefficient. If the rank is not a given, means the data is a given, then how we find the rank correlation coefficient. And third question is means if there is a repeated rank, then how we find the rank correlation coefficient. So first one is a what? First question is first example 1. Example 1. If we write example 1 here, in this way, not in this way, we write what? This one is example 1. Example 1. Example 1. First one, find rank correlation. Find rank correlation. Rank correlation. Rank correlation. Correlation. Find the rank correlation of rank correlation of following in following data, not of following data, in following data. In following data. There are individual means rank of physics, physics and rank in a math. Rank in a math. Here we rank in a math. There is individuals, means individuals, students. So suppose there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students, and they got first student got in a physics, there is a 5th rank. This one got the 5th rank, this one got the 6th rank, this one got the 7th rank, this one got the 1st rank, this one is a 2nd rank, this one is a 3rd rank, and this one got the 4th rank in a physics. So these are the students, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th student. There are 7 students. First student got the 5th rank in a physics, second student got the 6th rank, and here we denote this one is by the X. And similarly, rank in a math. So here rank in a math, here we denote this one is by the Y. Rank in a math, here we denote this one is by the Y. So we write here rank in a math. So this one denoted by the Y. So this one got the 1st rank, this one got the 2nd rank, this one got the 3rd rank, this one got the 4th rank, this one got the 6th rank, this one got the 5th rank, and this last one got the 7th rank. So this one is the data. Now if we closely observe, no any individual have a same rank. Every individual means every student have a different rank in both the subjects, means in X and in Y. Then there is applicability of a first type of a formula, means first formula with what? Rxy equal 1 minus 6 sigma di square divided by n square minus 1. So there is a need to calculate the value for di. So di is a what? Di equal xi minus yi. So what is the value for this one? 5 minus 1. This one equal 4. 6 minus 2. This one equal 4. 7 minus 3. This one equal 4. 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4. Then this one equal minus 3. 2 minus 6 minus 4. 3 minus 5 minus 2. 4 minus 7 minus 3. So for the verification you may check this one. Sum of this one equal to 0. This one is a 12, this one is a 7, to 9, 3, 12. So plus 12 minus 12, this one equal 0. So when you solve any numerical problem of a rank correlation, you may check your calculation. If the sum of this one equal to 0, then this calculation is the correct calculation. So now we find the di square. Di square of this one is a what? 16. This one is a 16. This one is a 16. This one is a 9. And this one is a 16. This one is a 4. And this one is a 9. 9. So this one is a 9, 4, 16, 9, 16, 16, 16. So sum of this one is a 64 plus 4, 68, 68, 9, 68 to 70, 77, 77 and 9. 77 and 9, this one is a 86. So summation of a di square, this become what? This one become, sum of this one become 86. 86. Once again we verify this one. 16, 32, 32, 48, 48 and 16. 64, 64 and 9. This become 73, 77, 77 and this one become 9, 86. This one is 86. Summation of a di square become what? 86. Now here we put the value of what is the n? N is a 7. So here we have a value what? Summation of a di square equal what? 86. And n is a what? N is a 7. So what is the value for Rxy? Rxy equal 1 minus 6 into 86 divided by 7 and 7 square means 49 minus 1. So this become what? 1 minus 6 into 86 divided by 7 into 48. 7 into 48. So this one is a cancel out 1. 8 and this become what? This one become 8 and this one become what? This one is a 28. So this become 1 minus, this one cancel out means if we find out 1 minus 1.535. So what is the value? This become minus 0.535. So this one is a what? This one is a correlation coefficient. So this one is a rank correlation coefficient. So here this one is a way how we calculate the rank correlation coefficient if the data is a what? Data is a individual rank have a different rank. Now if individual have a same rank, then how we calculate the rank correlation coefficient? Now we take another example. Another example is a what? Another example is a, here we means a combine the two examples. First one, rank is not a given, data is a given, and some individual have a same rank. So what here we, example 2, find rank correlation coefficient, rank correlation among in the following data. First one, marks of math and marks in a physics. So here means here there is a 10 data. First one is a x. Here we denote the marks in a math by the x and marks in a physics by the y. So first one is a 68, then 65, whatever the marks, 65, there is a 75, and some student got the what? 82, and here some student got the what? 75 marks. So how many number of students here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. And in a physics means this individual means here students. If we denote this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 students. So first student got the 68 marks in a math, 65 marks second student, 75, 82 and 75. And physics have a what? This individual got the 40 marks. And second one got the 55 marks. And third one also got the 55 marks. And fourth one got the 72 marks. And last one got the 85 marks. Now question is there is a 5 students and there is a rank is not a given. Only marks is a given. Marks of the student is a given. Marks of the student is a given. Now, how we find the rank correlation coefficient? So here we rank the marks of a math. Which is one is denoted by the x, and here we find the rank of a x. Small x. This one is a what? The rank of x. So similarly, here we find a what? We find marks of physics, and here we got the what? We got the rank of y, and here this one is denoted by the what? This one is denoted by the small y. This one. So here we try to rank this one. So 68, first student 68, second one is a 65, third one is a 75, fourth one is a 82, and fifth one is a what? 75. So what is the rank of individuals? What is the rank of individual? So this student got 82 marks. So what is the rank of this student? 1. 75, second and third place have about 75 and 75. So here we write a rank. What is the rank? Means 2 and 3. So we write the average of these two, 2 and 3. This one have got a second rank. This one also got a second rank. But this one is a second and this one is treated as a third. So we find the average of this one. So this one is what? 2.5. This one is what? 2.5. So what is the rank of if two individuals have the same marks? Average of their ranks, corresponding ranks. This one is first, second, third. So this one is 2.5 and 2.5. So this one got the fourth rank and this one got the fifth rank. So this one is a what? Rank of X. Similarly, physics have a what? Physics have a marks is a what? 40, 55, 55, 72, 72 and 85. 85. Sorry, this one is 85. So what is the rank of this one? Rank of this one is a 1. Rank of this one is a 2. Third and fourth have a same marks. So third and fourth have a same marks. Then what is the rank of these two students? 3, 4. Average of a 3 and 4. Average of a 3 and 4 is what? 3.5. 7 by 2 means a 3.5. Means the average of a 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 divided by 2. This one is a 3.5. This one is a 3.5. And this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is a fifth rank. So what is the difference of a rank? Difference of a rank become di. Di equal small xi minus small yi. Small xi minus small yi. So what is the value for this one? Small xi minus small yi. This one is a small x, this one is a small y. 4 minus 5. This one is a minus 1. 5 minus 3.5. 5 minus 3.5. This become what? This become 1.5. 1.5. 2.5 minus 3.5. This become what? This become 1. 2.5 minus 3.5, this become minus 1. Sorry, this one is a minus 1. 2.5 minus 3.5. So 1 minus 2, this one become minus 1. And 2.5 minus 1, this become 1.5. 1.5. For verification, there is a, this one must be equal to 0. 1.5 plus 1.5, this one equals 0. Sorry, 1.5 plus 1.5, this one is a 3. And minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, this one is a minus 3 plus 3, this becomes 0. This means this calculation is correct. Now how we find the di square? Di square. Di square is a what? 1. This one is a 1. This one is a 1. This one is a 2.25 and this one is also a 2.25. So square of a minus 1 is a 1, square of a 1.5 is a 2.25, minus 1 is a 1, minus 1 is also a 1, 1.5 is a 2.25. So what is the sum of this one? Sum of this one become 3 to 5 to 7, 7.5. This one is a what? 7.5. This one is a value. This one is a sum. 1, 1, 2, 3 to 5, 5.25, 7.25 and this one becomes 7.5. This one is a value. This one is a what? Summation of a di square. So now what is the formula? Formula become what? Formula become Rxy equal 1 minus 6 sigma di square plus what? There is a same rank. So here two individuals have a same rank. Two individuals have a same rank. So what is the value? 1, m1 become 2. So here we write, first we write the formula m1 square minus 1 divided by 12 plus m2 square minus 1 divided by 12, and this one divided by what? Divided by n square minus 1. So what is the value of m1? There is two individuals have the same rank. So m1 equal what? m1 equal 2. And here also in a y, in a set of our data for y, two individuals have a same rank. So what is the value of m2? m2 is also a 2. m2 is also what? 2. m1 is also a 2. So what is the value? Value become rxy equal 1 minus 6 sigma di square becomes 7.5 plus 2 square means 4 minus 1 divided by 12 plus 4 minus 1 divided by 12, and whole divided by what? Whole divided by how many number of individuals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals. So 5 square means 25 minus 1, let's take up 24. So rxy equal what? Rxy equal 1 minus 7.5 plus what? This become 3, and this one divided by 6, and this one divided by what? 4 minus 1, this one is a 3, and divided by this one is a become 2. So 3 2 is 6, this one is a 1 by 2. 1 by 2, and this one is also a 1 by 2. So divided by what? Divided by this one is a 5 into 24. 5 into 24. So what is the value for this one? If we simplify this one, this become what? This become 1 minus 7.5, 0.5, this one is become 8, and this become 8.5. 8.5 divided by what? Divided by 5 into 24. 5 into 24 is a what? 5 into 24 is a, so if we divide this one 5 into 24, this one is a 0, this one is a 120. So 128.5 by 120, what is the value for this 8? So this become 1 minus 0.0708. What is the value for this one? The value for this one, if we subtract the value for this one, it become 0 point what? 0 point, this become 2, this become 9, this become what? This become 2, and this become what? 9. So this one is a what? This one is a rxy. This one is a value for rxy. So this one is a what? This one is a correlation coefficient. So this one is a what? This one is all about a rank correlation coefficient. So there are basically two type of a problem. First problem, if there is three type of a problem. First one, if rank is a given and no any individual have a same rank, like a first example. Second one, the rank is not a given but data is a given, then we find the rank according to the data, then we decide either the rank is repeated or not. If rank is not repeated, then we use the formula 1 minus 6 sigma di square upon n square minus 1. If a rank is repeated, then we use the formula 1 minus 6 sigma di square plus m1 into m1 square minus 1 divided by 12. m2, how many number of individuals have a same rank? Accordingly, then we m1, m2 and mk like this one coefficient. So what is the difference between Karl Pearson and Spearman? Karl Pearson only applicable if there is a if the data is normally distributed, but Spearman correlation coefficient is applicable if either the data is normally distributed or not normally distributed. We able to find out the Spearman rank correlation coefficient. In general, the Spearman rank correlation coefficient is less in comparison of a Karl Pearson coefficient. So, but what is the drawback of a Spearman rank correlation coefficient? Drawback of a Spearman rank correlation coefficient, if the data is large, means data is greater than 30, then what will happen? Data is large, means the number of data is large, n is greater than 30, then it's become very time consuming and very complicated to find out the rank correlation coefficient. So it's all about rank correlation coefficient. and correlation coefficient. In the next lecture we discuss about the regression, means linear regression and curvilinear regression. Thank you watching my video.